the way from US to England, we have some new parts. We have an M2C 1118 X Series motor mount system. Yeah, so I do an unboxing for it as well. Come in here and have a look at this. So you get a packet of bolts mount. It's supposed to be aircraft aluminium, isn't it? Aluminium for you Americans. Really well engineered. That's perfect. When I got this one, it was bent. That's nice and straight. So what else you get in the box? So in the chassis brace packet, obviously one brace. Again, M2C racing stamps on there again. Sweet. And another packet of bolts with cable tie. Why are we fitting this M2C? That's the question we asked. These two bolts here keep slipping and this motor ends up going out of adjustment. So you end up having to readjust the gears all the time. This slide system is going to be a lot more, you know, once it's tightened it's not going to shift. This bends and flexes quite a lot, this L bracket, and you can see that is a chunk, isn't it? That is a chunk, so that's definitely going to withstand a lot more impact. The ESC mount now, which is what was expected, is snap. Place the ESC mount, and to stop that from slipping, that's a better system. So I've got in the box two M2C racing stickers. Multiple things. For a start, it supports this big can motor. Secondly, it's going to support the ESC a lot better without breakages, and it's going to stop the centre shaft bending. Hopefully, absolutely epic. It's so lightweight as well. It's really nice quality stuff. That just trying to. I think what's happened with that, I think because the Loctite has actually welded it to the shaft. Because I've tried getting this out on numerous occasions. Look, that's right back, that is.
How many grub screws has it got in that one?
There's two.
Still two?
Yeah. But them grub screws are wound right off and it's still on the shaft. Look. Cool. I don't think he's going. Got a bit of heat?
Yeah.
Oh dear. The motor mount off first and get the motor out.
Ryan, can you go and get the King Dick? King Dick out the.
Oh no, there's a 7mm there.
Yeah, well, I've got King Dick coming.
Lord, he's off. There we go. Right. So, there we go. Look. But look at this. I haven't even touched that. Look, I'll tighten that, and that's what I'm on about. It slips. Absolutely capped. I wouldn't even bother with one of them. Get that. Fire. It's literally just to try and burn the old Loctite off. I'll let it go. There we go, look. See? Bit of heat works wonders, doesn't it?
Heat is your friend.
It is your friend.
Now touch it, see how hot it is.
It ain't your friend when you touch it, is it? Oh man, look at all the Loctite in there. That is caked with it, isn't it? That weren't coming undone, was it? Look at the scab on that, look. Yeah, do not have a 2-bolt fixing on a can motor. And how pathetic the jump was to have balls.
It was pathetic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like the weakest jump.
I know, done this little jump over that mound, and it landed on it's done a little roof headshot, and but it wasn't even like from height, and that broke and that slipped, so that was it. It was game over, wasn't it? So
she was brown bread.
yeah, don't even entertain them sort of systems. I won't go in it. Look, there we go with that. Look at that. It's like there's a chunk in it.
You're gonna have to get the red body. And we're going to have to tell Gavin he turned up with a red body, not a green body.
Got it.
Does everyone reckon about not running a slipper with this 1.5 mod? Because you ain't got a slipper, you've just got a big chunky gear. In the previous video, you saw that I had it all apart. Well, there's the old output gear. It's sheared off. And it actually turned the old oil into sort of like a grinding paste as well, so it totally knackered the diff. But if you get the 7782, that's the repair kit for it. But do you reckon not running a slipper damaged it. Well, since then, I've been running it without the slipper and this powerful motor, and I haven't done any damage to it at all. All I've done is turn the punch setting down with that hobby wing card that you gave me. So I think that is the answer. You can run these big motors without a slipper.
Could just size that.
Mate, just turn the punch down and just don't be an idiot with it.
Yeah.
No wonder that broke. Look, it's all porous. That's the thing of 3D printed stuff. It's not strong at all, is it?
No.
No. I wouldn't even put 3D printed stuff on if you're bashing. So stay well clear of that. So there you go, that's lesson learned. I'm still learning.
Every day's a school day.
Exactly. These should accommodate big can motors. Bars and Tone's just done this. You just have to decide whether you want the motor leaning that way or that way. Yeah. Dead upright, can you? Because you want all 4 bolts, don't you? It's 2 bolts, but if you can have 4, yeah.
Can't you?
Yeah. Make sure these are tight. They're Loctited. And you got to.
Yeah, all of it.
Oops, there goes.
See, that ESC's that heavy. Look, it went down with a thud.
I think if this was still original.
So
See, L blocking. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. A lot of effort in there is. Fits now, doesn't he?
he definitely does.
Let's try this round the other way. See if that'll work. That's close. I'll have to move this one back a smidge, I think. I think we're just about going to clear this. It now, isn't it? I think we are there. Yeah, he went out with his nipper at a concrete skate park of a bowl, and he had his little armour. I think it was one of these Typhons. And he flattened his car. He ran over it with an Xmaxx, the Typhon snaps it clean in half.
That's it. Well, you might as well tell YouTube what you do for a living then, Gav.
Oh, yeah, I'm a mechanic, a car mechanic. I run my own business.
And what's your business called?
It's called GJ Hodge Automotive. And I've been self-employed now since 2017.
And how long have you been a mechanic for?
Oh God, since 1998. So, 1998 to what, 22, 23 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I'll definitely say you're the best mechanic around.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, I'm not trying to get advertisements, so I'm busy enough. I'm not trying to get more work. Anyway, most of these viewers are in the US anyway, so they have to come pretty far, wouldn't they? To get their car fixed.
Get their car fixed, yeah.
Oh, look, yeah, it does. It bolts to the see here, look. What's this? So there's a little bit of play in that.
Yeah. That's going to stiffen it up when it bolts onto there, isn't it?
Bolts onto the brace, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. They do think of everything, don't they? It's me. I think it's one of those zippy bags. Yeah, that was good. I'll be there for a long time trying to unzip that, won't I?
Standard British person, that is.
Yeah. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. $138, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. So what's that in English money?
Most probably round about 110 quid, 115 quid.
Yeah, something like that. Not a great deal, was it?
The Queen's English money.
Yeah, the old Queen's heads. Most furthest forward. Unless that means I've got to put it on this way. No, because it's still going to be in the way.
You might have to stick it down, mightn't you?
No, I don't want to stick it. Oh.
Might have to drill it and tap. Might have to drill it.
Because it's got to go that way. No matter what. Yeah, it should have been centrally mounted, shouldn't it? Right there. That's where it needs to be. And there's nothing, is there? It's like these needed to come back further. Oh well, like you say, you got double-sided sticky? That's what it is, isn't it?
Which is a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing to possibly do is, if you wanted to do that, would be to make a template of that, lay it on that plate, drill holes in it, countersink it, and do that.
Oh yeah, that's just about what you can do. But I'll just sticky tape it. If it's just that I'd prefer it bolted, but then at least with sticky tape, you've got a bit of padding between that and the metal, haven't you?
Yes.
So it takes the shock out, doesn't it? So I'll tell you what, sticky tape's pretty good, isn't it? To be fair.
Mind you though, when you got your ear C, have you still got the box for it?
The box?
Yeah. That your ear C.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it'll be in there.
in there, it should be in there.
Okay. Yeah, have a look. We'll have a look. Oh, forgot the washer again. I want to be able to get a bit of time to use it with this big motor. It's just once you start putting this big stuff on is when things start going wrong. But I think this is going to be the way for it to cope with it. Well, we'll soon find out how it goes, won't we? So, that is solid on there. That is absolutely solid on there. That is not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? So all I need to do then, sticky tape that on there, and that's it. Job's a good one. That'd be awesome. Oh, the GoPro went flying again. But I'll tell you what. Sorry. Are you alright? She's a rip. Oh, looking in the view, looking in the camera. There's a pole there. Who's up there? And no damage done. Right, it's for the rocky one, is it? We're doing a bit of crawling. Oh! Oh good, I've got my fashion body on, that's alright. Oh yeah, it's epic. Get up there. Yeah, isn't it? Well, that was more of just like brute force and ignorance up there, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, she's off. She's over the top. Let's have a little look. Go on, girl. It would, wouldn't it?